national educator.
Welcome to Biology Form 3. Our topic is ecology. And in this topic, we'll be looking at estimating population in an ecosystem. So what is expected of us? You should be, by the end of this lesson, be able to state and explain the methods of estimating population of organisms. Number 2, define term quadrat, line and belt transect. Number 3, explain the use of capture recapture method in estimating population of organisms. So let us look at the characteristics of a population of organisms. One of the things that we look at is the density, and this is the number of organisms per unit area. A very good example is 50 antelopes in 1 square kilometer. The other word that we use in population is dispersion. So how spread are these antelopes in this 1 kilometer squared? And we must also see what will affect them, either to remain or to go. So population growth. So what determines the population growth? In this, we look at what we call the natural growth. And how do we get the natural growth? It is actually birth rate, you subtract death rate. Those who are living, you subtract those who are dying. But overall growth will be the natural, which is birth minus death. You add those who are coming in, immigrants, those who are coming into, you subtract those immigrants, those who are leaving the area. So the natural plus those who are coming in, immigrant, and you subtract those who are leaving, immigrant. So we have the terms here. Immigrant means leaving. Immigrate means coming into a certain area permanently. And to migrate here is then to move, like what birds do in winter. So population is influenced by 1, food availability. If there is food, then the population will increase. Number 2 is the space. If the space is less, then organisms might run away, or they might be actually leave the place. We have also other factor that influence is diseases and what? And pests. And these diseases and pests can kill these organisms. And lastly, the predators. The number of predators will determine the number of prey in that area. So let us now look at factors that affect what? Growth rate. The first one is predation. You find that the predators, if there are many, will reduce or will feed on the prey. The second factor that affects growth rate is the birth rate and the death rate, what we call the mortality rate. If there is more birth, the population increases. If there are more deaths, the population reduces. The other one is either organism immigrate or emigrate. That is either coming into an ecosystem or leaving the ecosystem. The migration is another factor.